Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself struggling to create financial year quarters for your reports in Power BI, you're in the right place. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to quickly set up custom quarter columns in your data model, making your visuals more insightful and your analysis so much easier. Even if you're new to Power BI, don't worry, I'll walk you through every step, explain why we're doing each part, and give you a few insider tips along the way. Let's jump right in. Go ahead and launch Power BI. If you don't have it open yet, now's a good time to bring it up on your computer. Once you're in, take a look at the right-hand side of the screen. You'll see a list of tables in your data model there. These are basically containers for all your raw information, whether it's your sales data, customer records, or anything else you've loaded in. Now decide which table you want to work with. This will usually be the one that already holds your date values. Once you locate it, give it a right click. You'll see an option called Edit Query. You want to click on that. This action opens the Power Query editor. Picture Power Query as your backstage area, where you can tweak, clean, and reshape your data before bringing it into the main Power BI workspace. It might look a bit overwhelming if you haven't spent much time here before, but don't worry, we're just making a small, targeted update. Inside Power Query, look for your date column. This is the key column we'll be working with because each row's date will determine which quarter it belongs to. Click on the header for your date column to select it. This step is important. Power BI needs to know exactly which column to base the new quarter calculations on. Think of it like telling your GPS exactly where you're starting from so it can give you turn-by-turn directions. Now, with your date column highlighted, head up to the menu at the top and find the Add Column tab. Go ahead and click on that. This is where a lot of Power BI's data transformation magic happens. Add Column lets you build new columns from your existing ones without overwriting the original data. This way you can experiment and keep your underlying data untouched. Here comes the key move. Towards the upper menu, there should be an option labeled Date. Click there and a submenu will appear. This is like unfolding a toolbox full of date-specific tricks. Hover your mouse over Quarter. You'll see a few options, but for most business analysis, you'll want Quarter of Year. Click that and Power BI will instantly add a new column to your table. This column tags each date with its corresponding quarter, Q1, Q2, Q3, or Q4. It's a simple step, but it's powerful now. Anytime you build visuals, calculate totals, or segment reports, you can slice your data straight by quarters without any extra manual work. And that's it. Just like that, you now have a fresh quarter column tailored for your business reporting. If your organization's fiscal year doesn't match the standard calendar quarters, there are other customizations you can make too, but this built-in feature is a huge time saver for most scenarios. Don't worry if it took a couple tries to get there. That's totally normal, especially if you haven't used Power Query much before. Give yourself a pat on the back for making your Power BI reports even more dynamic and useful. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit that like button. It really supports the channel. If you have any questions or want to see a video about fiscal year customizations or anything else, just drop a comment below. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future tutorials and tips. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.